What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. This is my first day filming since we got back. Took a break for a day, went to, go eat with Callie, stuff like that. I wanted to see freaking Broly, damn it. I need to go see Broly like ASAP. I've been waiting for like 4 months. This is turning into a rant. I've been waiting like 4 months, like trying to find like a pirated version, as fucked up as that is. I need to see Broly, damn it. But anyway, on the way to the shop. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but I got a fat box sent in by a subscriber I get to unbox, which is fucking awesome. I'm like ecstatic to open this thing. Like, I'm super excited. And my head gasket came in for the Subi, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully getting the Subaru engine sorted. Alright, so unbox this. Look, you guys, look how big this freaking box is. Can't show the top, obviously, but why is it on manual focus? I hope that intro wasn't shitty. I'm gonna leave it if it was, but there we go. That's the box. Crazy shit, alright? So, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. Packaging, A1, must say. So this, I believe, is a coupler for the, that goes from the intercooler to the throttle body on the Subi, so that's cool. He sent me a little Honda emblem, fucking awesome. Next we got another little bottom section thing right here, which is going to be useful because we're trying to turbo more than just my Subi. Distributor for the Prelude, extra one, so that's cool. It's like an annoying $70 no one wants to spend when they have a Honda. We have, I know what this is. This is the front entire jammy with the nostrils. So mine is broken right here, so that's awesome that I got this because mine is broken. Fucking awesome, dude. Like I said, I have the best subscribers, dude. You guys have no idea. Oh, sick. This is important. This is a good one right here. So, right here, we have an authentic eBay blow-off valve for the Subaru build. Sick. Ignition coil for the Prelude, which is dope. This goes before the distributor. I think OBD2 doesn't have that, but mine's OBD1, so I do have that. So it is useful if mine ever goes bad. Another distributor with the wires. My fucking boy, dude, jeez. You guys have no idea how hype I am to like open shit from friggin' people that watch my videos. It's so fucking awesome. This is what he originally hit me up about. He's like, dude, you're gonna have so many headlights for Preludes, you won't even know what to do with them. When I was first looking at Preludes, literally the selling point of this one was the headlights because I just didn't think I could afford any of them. And now I'm over here getting amber corner ones. So I have 2 sets of clear corners. I have the fake, these are the same brand, these are Spring. These are the fake JDM ones, are still rare, but fake JDM amber corners. And I have the clear corners, and I have a real set of clear corners. So these are going to get restored. I won't do it on video. I know you guys are pissed about me friggin' buffing headlights for some reason, but I like it. I like buffing headlights. This shit's fucking nice, you know? We have one last thing. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. AEM fuel rail with the regulator, with the fuel line, for the Prelude, for the turbo build. Real parts are sick, guys. I know it's just a fuel rail, but I appreciate the fuck out of this. This is just fucking awesome. So huge shout out. I'll put his Instagram right below. Send me all this stuff. Let me just go over here and so I got a distributor, an ignition coil, another distributor, all the wires, stock Subaru intercooler, crossover pipe for the rear of it, stock Subaru coupler, Honda badge, AEM fuel rail for the H, blow-off valve, Prelude nostril frame complete with nostrils, and one-piece headlights. It's crazy how much people want to help out, and I could not be more like humbled and grateful that I have the support that I do. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everything will be put to good use on something, and we'll get to doing this because that came in, you know. You guys know when I ordered it, so 2 weeks later. Here we go again. I'm not gonna show this. You guys don't want to see me put another freaking head gasket on, so I'm just gonna put the head gasket on and get back to you guys when I'm done. So I have this mocked up right here for now. For this, I just have one bolt on each side right now because I still have to put the fuel rails in, and I need these little donuts for the injectors so that they seal up. If I can just take that intake manifold and swap it right onto this, that'd be a lot easier because I wouldn't have to do any of that. Like, basically, like the IAC on that engine is up here. The IAC on this bolts up right here, and I'm gonna have to do like wires and all this stuff, but whatever. So. And I'll be using that throttle body instead, so everything will just be easier. But try to get this intercooler on and see what that looks like. So I found a problem. I don't know how much you can see, but right about there is where it should sit, and the turbo is probably like, I don't know, 5 inches too far forward. So I'm not exactly sure how that works out. Maybe the downpipe on the other Subarus is different, but I'm starting to lean more towards the intake manifold is suppressed farther forward, and I'm gonna have to do something to make up for that, which shouldn't be too hard because I could just kind of tee off of this. I think the clamp is underneath here somewhere. Let's just extend that so it can be farther back. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by cutting these two and just holding this up and measuring it, I guess. Alright, so that should be enough to hold that over. Hopefully here is, you know, fine. I'll just put it on super tight. Same with here. This one 100% will be alright, but I'm gonna take this to AutoZone or Advanced or Pep Boys, whatever has it, and attempt. Actually, you know what? If I could just get rid of this completely and just find an elbow and just cut it to where I need it so I don't have this brittle ass plastic piece. This is the stock piece right here. If I could get rid of this altogether and just use that, that'd be great. So I'm gonna try to do that. So let's go take a trip to Advanced. Well, I think that was it. Only weird thing is like that hose is big enough for like I'll show you the outlet, but for the turbo inlet, it's like, I don't know. We'll see if it works. Dude, imagine I had that rear section on the van. That'd be fucking tight. I could fit mad dirt bikes in there. Look, this shit has a hitch receiver. Fuck. All right. Oh man, that was kind of annoying. I'm gonna get another pipe. It fits, but this thing is really wedged in there. But I mean, it ain't going nowhere, so that's good. I don't even have to freaking make a mount for it. Like, this shit is on there. Like, the turbo is all bolted down now. Besides this back one, I can't use a stud. I need to use a regular bolt. But I mean, you can see right there, it'll get in the way of the downpipe. But anyways, turbo's bolted up for the most part. This is all connected. Everything is good. What I am worried about is this cruise control secondary, or is that the first? I don't know. But let's see if the blow-off valve hits that. Here we go. I mean, that fits. I had to take that little adapter thingy off of it because obviously it's not going to be recirculating. And it's just going to be open on both sides. But yeah, should just be able to run a vacuum to that. Probably from, right, actually no, this will go to the brake boost. Probably tap into the PCV. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so pretty much gonna have to put that IAC here. But this stuff I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm actually doing the swap, because if not, then I could just, like, if I could run my other intake manifold, it's gonna be way easier. But if not, I'm gonna have to put the IAC on this, and yeah, shouldn't really be that hard. But yeah, a lot of Subaru guys on forums and stuff, if you're asking like, oh, like, can you put an OBD1 engine in an OBD2 car? Yes, it's very easy actually. Only thing you need is a crank gear and the left side cam gear. That's it. That's literally it. And then you got to swap throttle bodies because the sensors are different and stuff's in different spots. But that's really the gist of it. Like, the throttle body will hang off a little bit, or if, like I said, if I can use that throttle body or that intake manifold in that car, everything will be exactly the same. And yeah, pretty easy, good stuff. And obviously you got to use the harness for your OBD2 if you're going to use this. So that's really it. Going to that, going to this. This is tightened up. This I have to get the gasket for, but I just, you know, snugged it up for now just for mock-up purposes. And yeah, this is, see, we don't need that, but this is all looking pretty damn good. Just got to figure out what I'm going to do for this. Probably just run a little filter. I don't really know, because I could move these lines out of the way like that. They could be ran like that, just chilling there, and I could have like a little filter right here. But like I said, this is, I'm not going to be going off-roading with it anymore. Like, this is just going to be a fun car for me. Maybe we'll get into something in the future. Maybe actually restore it and make it look like nice, but I don't know. I don't really think much is going to be getting back there, so I think a small little filter should suffice for now. I'm not going to bother. You really can't put an intake on this, at least the way I'm doing it. Maybe if you guys had like a different flange up here, or maybe cut this and moved it and then cut your downpipe, but I want to be able to run all stock stuff. That's why I'm keeping it like this. Like, stock up pipe, if this is broken, like, I'll go get a new one. Downpipe, like if the downpipe melts, I'll go get a new one, whatever, you know what I mean? So I want all this to fit like it's a WRX, but not be a WRX. So I guess we're doing pretty good here. Intercooler's on. Shout out Rainbow Subi on the screen. Blow up valve. A lot of help from subscribers with this build. Shout out Johnny for the turbo. Shout out Johnny for the Rex headers. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And the engine's back together, all torqued down. New head studs, new head gaskets, thick jammies. Compression should be around like 851. That means I could run the full 8 PSI without, like, I was gonna turn this down a little bit so it activates lower, but I should be able to run the full 8 PSI now with no problems. All I gotta do now is, I don't know, if anyone has an AFR gauge, let me know. If not, I'll go buy a new one, but I just really don't want to go buy a new one. It's one of those, like, necessary evils you have to do. Like, you have to buy it. It's like buying lug nuts. I always say, like, what a stupid thing. No one wants to go spend $40 on lug nuts, but, like, you literally need lug nuts. So, like, just like you literally need a wideband. I don't need it to start it up, but I need it because when I'm on it, untuned, I want to see how the AFRs are, and I'm going to show you guys if it's okay to do this on this specific engine, nothing else. No 2.5s, only the 2.2s are rumored on a lot of forums to be able to just slap a turbo on 8 PSI and the stock map is fine. We'll see. I'm skeptical, but we'll see. My car does run super rich, so I don't know. I just can't wait to be able to make it up hills with this thing. It's going to be tight, but there you guys have it. We're getting there. This is probably going to be the first project you guys see finished. But that's it for today's video, guys. Got everything over here. Got a bunch of parts from a subscriber. Huge fucking shout out again, dude. Thank you so much. This is like just so much shit. So like, if you guys, I say it again, if you guys have anything that you don't want, apparently like with Subarus and Hondas, there's like this cult following where people just don't get rid of parts for like years and years and years. So if you're one of those guys and you have some parts you'd like to donate, if you guys have a turbo for this thing, before I go out and buy one, if you guys have a turbo, let me know. No, I can't use a small turbo. If you don't believe me, go look it up. You cannot use a TD04. Like, if I put that turbo on this, I'd be making 8 PSI at idle. I can't use a small turbo. Has to be like a 60 or up. Okay, so HX35 would be awesome. Pretty much any diesel whole set turbo. T3, T4 would work. Yeah, just I don't want like an 80 trim, but like I would say like 60 to 80, AR 60 to 80 between exhaust and cold housing. should be fine. And yeah, I don't know. So if you have one, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.